Welcome to my channel, HD Rare Coins 111. In this video I tell you about the United States of America Washington State's quarter dollar, which are most valuable and rare. If you interested, please subscribe my channel. Thanks. Top 1. The United States Washington quarter dollar Ohio 2002 is a coin that has fascinated collectors for years. While most of us might only see these coins as everyday change, to the right eyes, the Ohio quarter holds a deeper, more exciting story. Minted as part of the 50 state quarters program, this specific coin stands out not just for its design but for its unique characteristics that can make it a valuable treasure. The 50 state quarters program was launched in 1999 with the goal of honoring each of the 50 U.S. states by featuring a unique design for each state's quarter. Ohio was the 17th state to be honored in the series, and its quarter was released in 2002. The design of the Ohio quarter showcases an iconic image of the state's history and geography, two very important symbols to the state's identity, an outline of Ohio's state shape and a depiction of an astronaut, representing the state's connection to space exploration, with the famous Wright brothers also being Ohio natives. While the Ohio quarter is a beautiful tribute to the state, it's not just the design that makes this coin special. There are certain rare versions of this coin, particularly those with minting errors, that have the potential to be worth much more than their face value. So, how do you know if you have one of these rare quarters? Let's take a closer look at what makes the Ohio 2002 quarter so valuable. First, it's important to understand that the Ohio State quarter was minted in large quantities, and most coins from the series are relatively easy to find. However, like any other coin, some versions were struck with imperfections, mistakes in the minting process that make them stand out to collectors. These imperfections are often what set valuable coins apart from the rest. Errors could include off-center strikes, double dies, or even coins with unusual die cracks or unusual marks. The error that collectors are particularly eager to find on the Ohio quarter is the D mintmark error. The D mintmark represents coins minted in Denver, and certain 2002 Ohio quarters were struck with an incorrect die, creating a rare variety that collectors would love to get their hands on. This particular error is relatively uncommon, and it's one of the key factors that can make a 2002 Ohio quarter more valuable than others. Another feature that can increase the value of the Ohio quarter is its condition. Coins that are well preserved and graded highly by professionals tend to command far more money than those that have been worn down by circulation. This is true for any coin, but especially for state quarters, which are often collected in near-perfect condition. If you find a 2002 Ohio quarter that has been kept in great shape, it's worth holding onto, as it could be worth much more than its initial 25-cent face value. Now, when it comes to how much a 2002 Ohio quarter can really be worth, most coins from this year might only fetch a few dollars, especially if they're in regular circulated condition. However, there are instances where certain Ohio quarters have sold for far more, particularly when they're in pristine condition or feature a significant error. The most notable sale of a 2002 Ohio quarter took place when a coin with a rare die error, and in perfect condition, was sold to a collector for a record-breaking sum. This rare variety of the 2002 Ohio quarter went for an astonishing $32,000. Yes, you read that right, $32,000 for a single 25-cent coin. The key takeaway here is that even though the Ohio State quarter may seem like just another quarter, it's important to recognize that certain variations of the coin are highly sought after by collectors. The rarity of an error, the condition of the coin, and the demand from the numismatic community can all influence its value. If you happen to come across a 2002 Ohio quarter in your pocket change, it's worth taking a close look to see if it might be one of these rare specimens. With the right combination of rarity and quality, that simple quarter could end up being worth far more than you ever expected. So, next time you're checking your spare change or going through your coin collection, keep an eye out for that 2002 Ohio quarter. You might just find a rare, error-filled coin that could fetch an incredible price, like the one that sold for $32,000. Top 2. The United States has a rich history when it comes to coins, and collectors worldwide eagerly search for rare and valuable pieces. One such treasure that has sparked interest among numismatists and casual collectors alike is the 2015 Washington quarter dollar from the Kisatchie National Forest series. This coin, part of the America the Beautiful quarter program, tells a story of natural beauty, American heritage, and for some, the possibility of a significant financial windfall. In 2015, the United States Mint released a series of quarters celebrating various national parks and forests across the country. Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana was the site chosen for that year's design. What makes this coin special is not just its artistic rendering but the rare misprints and errors that occurred during its production. While most coins from this series are worth only their face value of 25 cents, a small number of these quarters have been found to carry significant value, especially when they exhibit certain errors or have been kept in pristine condition. Kisatchie National Forest is known for its diverse ecosystems, from the lush pine forests to the sprawling wetlands. The coin's design captures this beauty, showcasing a tranquil scene with a towering pine tree set against the backdrop of the forest. It's a stunning representation of the landscape, making the coin an ideal collectible for nature lovers and history enthusiasts alike. However, the true allure of this quarter lies in its rarity. When it was first released, most people paid little attention to it beyond its face value. But, as is often the case with collectible coins, certain factors make some examples far more valuable than others. In this case, the misprints and errors that occurred during production caught the attention of coin collectors. Some quarters from this series have been found to have unusual characteristics, such as double strikes, off-center prints, or defects in the design. These imperfections are what makes certain coins exceptionally rare, driving their value far beyond what they were originally worth. Moreover, the state of the coin's preservation also plays a crucial role in its value. A coin that has been carefully maintained, kept in a protective case, and preserved in mint condition can command a much higher price than one that has been worn down through years of circulation. Coins that are graded at a higher level, such as those in mint state or with a perfect grade, are particularly sought after by collectors. For those who have managed to acquire a 2015 Kisatchie Washington quarter in near-perfect condition, the value can be extraordinary. While most of these quarters are worth just 25 cents, the rarer, higher-quality examples have been known to fetch astonishing prices in the marketplace. If you happen to have one of these rare specimens, you could be holding on to a piece of history that's worth far more than you initially imagined. If you think that your coin might be one of these valuable rarities, it's important to have it appraised by a professional. A certified numismatist can assess the coin's condition, check for any errors or misprints, and provide an accurate valuation. Even if your coin isn't one of the rare, highly valuable versions, it could still be worth more than its face value simply because of its association with the America the Beautiful program, or its historical significance. So, what exactly are we talking about when we mention the price of one of these highly sought-after coins? Depending on its condition, the rarity of its errors, and the demand within the collector's market, some 2015 Kisatchie Washington quarters have sold for a jaw-dropping sum. These particular quarters, with their rarity and specific flaws, have been known to reach prices as high as $15,000. Yes, that's right, $15,000. Imagine finding one of these hidden gems in your coin collection or while sorting through pocket change. It's not just a coin, it's a key to unlocking a significant financial reward. Whether you're an avid collector or just someone with a keen eye for rare finds, the 2015 Kisatchie Washington quarter could be your ticket to a lucrative discovery. Top 3. When you think of the United States, you probably imagine the rich history, the iconic landmarks, and of course, the famous currency that has traveled across the world. One coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts alike is the 2014 Washington quarter dollar from the Shenandoah National Park series. While many of us are familiar with the quarter as a simple piece of pocket change, this particular coin has sparked an incredible buzz in the numismatic world. Its unique design, paired with the rare imperfections found on some of the coins, has made it one of the most talked about and sought-after pieces in recent years. In 2014, the U.S. Mint issued a new series of quarters under the America the Beautiful program, each celebrating a different national park or historic site across the nation. Shenandoah National Park, located in Virginia, was the focus of that year's release. The design of the coin features a stunning representation of the park's Blue Ridge Mountains, with a hiker enjoying the breathtaking view from a mountain trail. The majestic mountains and rolling hills are beautifully captured, making the coin a striking tribute to this beautiful corner of the United States. At first glance, this quarter seems like any other, but as with most coins, it's the rarer versions that attract collectors and drive up value. As time goes on, certain imperfections or errors in the minting process can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary find. While the Shenandoah quarter was initially released without much fanfare, it wasn't long before collectors began noticing unusual characteristics in some of the coins. These imperfections range from minor design flaws to more significant errors, such as off-center strikes, double die markings, or even rare misprints. For collectors, these errors are like a hidden treasure. The rarity of these mistakes makes them highly desirable, and in some cases, the value of the coin can skyrocket. Imagine holding a coin that was never meant to exist in that form, one that is an anomaly in the minting process. These coins represent a moment in time when something went slightly awry at the US Mint, but the result is something truly remarkable. It's not just about the errors, though. The 2014 Shenandoah Washington quarter also carries historical significance as part of the America the Beautiful program. Each of these coins is a tribute to a unique national park, and Shenandoah is known for its incredible views, rich wildlife, and the Shenandoah Valley, making this quarter a cherished piece for both nature lovers and history buffs. Owning one is like holding a piece of America's natural beauty in your hand, but what really catches the eye of coin enthusiasts is the coin's potential worth. While most quarters are worth only 25 cents, the rare versions of the 2014 Shenandoah Washington quarter can command a much higher price in the marketplace. As with any rare collectible, the condition of the coin plays a massive role in its value. A coin that has been well preserved, showing no signs of wear or damage, will fetch a higher price. But when you add in the rare imperfections, such as misprints or double die errors, the value can be astronomical. So, how much could one of these quarters really be worth? For those fortunate enough to own a coin in excellent condition, or perhaps one of the rare error coins, you could be looking at a significant payout. Collectors and dealers are always on the lookout for these kinds of valuable finds, and the prices can vary greatly depending on the rarity of the piece and the demand in the market. In the case of the 2014 Shenandoah Washington quarter, the price for one of the most sought-after error coins has been known to soar into the thousands. If you happen to come across one of these rare specimens in your collection, or even find one by chance, you could be sitting on a financial windfall. Coins like these have been sold for as much as $18,000. Yes, that's right, $18,000. It's amazing to think that a simple quarter, which most people wouldn't give a second glance, could have such significant value. But for the savvy collector, the 2014 Shenandoah Washington quarter represents much more than just a piece of change. It's a piece of American history, and for the lucky few, it could be the key to a life-changing amount of money. So, if you happen to have a 2014 Shenandoah Washington quarter, take a moment to inspect it closely. You never know. It could be worth far more than you ever imagined. Top 4. The United States is home to a rich and varied history, and one of the most intriguing ways to connect with that past is through its currency. Among the most popular coins in circulation is the Washington quarter, a staple of American pocket change. However, some versions of this coin are far more than just a quarter, they're priceless treasures. One such coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts is the 2013 Perry's Victory Washington quarter. This coin, issued as part of the America the Beautiful program, honors an important moment in American history, and it's also one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world today. The Perry's Victory quarter is part of a series that celebrates the national parks, historic sites, and notable events across the United States. This particular quarter commemorates the Battle of Lake Erie and the Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial in Ohio. The battle itself was a pivotal moment in the War of 1812, with Commodore Oliver Hazard Perry's victory over the British forces securing American control over Lake Erie and playing a key role in the ultimate outcome of the war. The memorial, located in Put-in-Bay, Ohio, stands as a tribute to the courage and determination shown during that battle and serves as a reminder of the price of freedom. The design of the 2013 Perry's Victory Washington quarter beautifully reflects this history. It features an image of Perry's flagship, the USS Niagara, along with the depiction of the memorial's towering column in the background. The detailed design captures the essence of the historical event, and the coin itself has become a cherished piece for collectors who appreciate its artistic representation and historical significance. As part of the America the Beautiful program, it also carries with it the legacy of a series that celebrates the natural beauty and historic landmarks across the nation. But what really sets the 2013 Perry's Victory quarter apart from other Washington quarters is its potential value. While most quarters are worth just 25 cents, certain variations of this coin are highly prized by collectors, especially those that have rare errors or imperfections. As with many coins, the value of a 2013 Perry's Victory quarter can be significantly higher depending on factors like minting errors, condition, and rarity. Some versions of the coin, particularly those with unique flaws or in pristine condition, have been known to fetch incredible sums on the collector's market. One of the most common reasons why certain coins rise in value is because of minting errors. These errors can occur during the production process, and they make certain coins stand out from the rest. For example, a quarter might have an off-center strike, doubling in the lettering, or a misalignment of the design. These imperfections turn an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible, and the rarer the error, the more valuable the coin becomes. In addition to errors, the condition of the coin also plays a huge role in its value. A quarter that has been kept in perfect, uncirculated condition, free from scratches, smudges, or wear and tear, is far more valuable than a coin that has been used in everyday transactions. The higher the grade, the higher the value, and coins that are graded as MS68 or MS69, mint state, can command significant premiums in the market. That's why it's crucial for collectors to store their coins properly, keeping them in protective cases and ensuring they are not exposed to wear that could reduce their worth. Now, you might be wondering just how much a 2013 Perry's Victory Washington quarter could be worth. While most quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, the rare versions of this coin have been known to sell for much more. Coins that feature the rarest errors, or that are in flawless condition, have sold for thousands of dollars, and in some cases, even more. The most valuable of these coins have been known to reach prices as high as $22,000. Yes, that's right, $22,000. To some, that might sound unbelievable for a coin that started off as mere pocket change, but for serious collectors, the allure of a rare, flawless piece of history is undeniable. The 2013 Perry's Victory Washington quarter, with its historical significance and potential for rarity, stands out as a truly remarkable collectible. Whether you're an avid coin collector or someone simply interested in learning more about the fascinating world of numismatics, it's clear that this quarter has far more value than its face value would suggest. So, the next time you come across a 2013 Perry's Victory Washington quarter, take a moment to inspect it closely. It could be more than just a coin. It might be your ticket to owning a piece of American history that's worth far more than you ever imagined. Whether you keep it in your collection or decide to sell it to the highest bidder, one thing is certain: this coin has the potential to make you a lot more than just a quarter richer. Top 5. The world of coin collecting is one filled with fascinating stories, rare finds, and unexpected treasures. While most of us are familiar with the familiar face of George Washington on the quarter, there's a specific version of the Washington quarter that stands out, not just for its design but for its incredible value. Enter the 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter. Released as part of the 50-state quarters program, this coin has become a symbol of Kentucky's rich history and a prized find for collectors. However, what makes this particular quarter so special goes beyond its design and historical significance. It's the surprising value that this coin can command on the market. The 50-state quarters program, which was launched in 1999, set out to celebrate each of the 50 states in the United States by releasing a series of commemorative quarters. Each quarter in the series featured an individual state's unique history, culture, or landmarks. Kentucky's coin was released in 2001, and it beautifully captures the state's rich heritage. The reverse of the coin features a thoroughbred horse, a prominent symbol of Kentucky's famous horse racing culture, with the state's name, Kentucky, and the year it was admitted into the Union, 1792, surrounding the image. It's a simple yet powerful design that represents the state's role in American history. For most people, this quarter may just look like a regular coin, but for collectors, it's far more than that. The 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter holds a special place in the world of numismatics because of the potential value that some of these coins have reached. While most quarters from the 50-state quarter series are valued at face value, just 25 cents, there are specific circumstances under which a coin like this can skyrocket in value. As with any collectible, the condition of the coin is a major factor in determining its worth. Coins that have been kept in pristine, uncirculated condition, without any signs of wear or damage, are far more valuable than those that have been used in everyday transactions. Coins that are graded as mint state, meaning they are in nearly perfect condition, are highly sought after by collectors, and the more flawless the coin, the higher the price. The 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter, when found in pristine condition, can become a highly desirable piece in a collector's collection. But what really makes this particular quarter stand out is the rare misprints or errors that some of the coins from the 2001 Kentucky series have. These errors can range from things like off-center strikes, misaligned dies, or double strikes, where the image appears more than once. While such errors may seem like mistakes, they're exactly what coin collectors love to find. These flaws create one-of-a-kind coins that are considered rarities in the numismatic world, and the value of these error coins can climb dramatically. There's a specific type of error found on the 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter that has captured the attention of coin collectors around the world. Some of these quarters have been discovered with a particularly rare double die obverse. This means that the image of George Washington on the front of the coin is struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect in the lettering and the features of Washington's face. This type of error is incredibly rare, and coins with this characteristic are considered especially valuable. Now, you might be wondering just how much a 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter could really be worth. While the majority of these coins are valued at face value, certain versions with minting errors or those in flawless condition can sell for significantly more. In fact, collectors have been known to pay tens of thousands of dollars for the rarest examples. If you are fortunate enough to own a 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter that is in excellent condition or has a unique error, the potential payout could be substantial. In some extreme cases, coins with the rarest errors have sold for staggering prices, with some reaching as high as $47,000. Yes, that's right, $47,000. Imagine stumbling upon a coin that is worth nearly $50,000 just because of a small error or its remarkable condition. That's the kind of opportunity that has numismatists excited about this particular quarter. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just someone who enjoys looking through your change, the 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter could very well hold hidden value. If you have one of these coins, it's worth taking a closer look to see if it has any of the rarer characteristics that make it stand out. Even if you don't spot an error, a well-preserved, mint-condition coin can still be worth far more than you ever imagined. The world of coin collecting is filled with surprises, and you never know when a simple quarter might turn into a small fortune. So, next time you come across a 2001 Kentucky Washington quarter, don't just toss it aside, take a moment to examine it closely. It might be the one that sets you on the path to discovering a piece of American history that's worth a lot more than just 25 cents.